Hello and welcome to another episode of Auto Avids. I'm in the garage today. Got the C55 behind me. I'm not going to be driving that today. And then the Z back there getting ready to pull it out from hibernation. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be grabbing the tires that came for my wife's Highlander. And we're going to get it up to the shop and get under it and see what it looks like. So here's the tires. They were takeoffs. I got them from a wholesaler online and not bad. Here, let me zoom out. Not bad at all. I mean, that's they're like 8.5 to 9 30-seconds. And I paid for the set of 4 like $278 shipped. So that's definitely cheaper than buying them new. And I checked them. I didn't see any plugs or patches or anything. I also got the bug deflector. I'm going to clean it up and touch it up and put that on the front end. And yeah, an oil change, just basic maintenance. But let's get this thing up to the shop. First, I got to get the stroller out. Let's see if the auto thing works. All right. Let's go ahead and get that stroller out. My God, this thing is massive. It worked. All right. Now that we're all loaded up, car's warmed up, let's head underway. Let's get to the shop. Let's get this thing up on the hoist and see what we're working with here. Oh man, I've got a fly stuck to the windshield here and he's hanging on for dear life. Well, I mean, you do have wings, man, so spread them, buddy. Spread them and fly. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. So far, my wife really likes this thing. She doesn't feel like she stepped down from the Infiniti much. The Infiniti was a little bit sturdier, heavier, and you could feel the quality just a tiny bit more. I'm not saying this doesn't have good quality, but the Infiniti was definitely one heck of an SUV. I really miss that thing. Not bad. So let's head on up to the shop and see what's up. Well, the Lexus is outside, so is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hopefully it's a good thing because it was on the rack the last time, in the shop on the rack the last time I saw it. Let's find out. Okay, what do we got? The spare looks clean. Tire looks good. Yeah, it doesn't look too rotted out either. I mean, it's originally a down south car. It was like Kentucky and then Cincinnati for 7 years. Yeah. Don't look too bad. Those rotors though. Let's get a look. Axle boots look good. There's your drain plug.
Where's the camera?
The other camera actually is in the car, so I'm just using this. Oh wow, look, it's got Arabic written here on the shield. Malahada, which means notice. But yeah, you want to give that a little shake? I know you did the other side. What do we got?
It's tight.
Solid? Okay. So let's, you want to do the oil change first?
I want to get going on tires. You can do the oil change.
Okay, so let's bring it down and do the tires. Here's another look at those tires. They're Firestone Destination LE3s. They got good tread on them. I just needed something to get it up and on the road. You know, after spending all that money on buying the car, I didn't feel like spending another $1,000 on tires. So shout out to the guy who hooked me up with these. They look really good. Let's take a look at the brakes while we're in here. Yeah, they're on their way. Suspension looks good. The frame is clean. Just that little bit right there. Looks good. There's plenty of meat left on the pads. The rotors, yeah, they got a little bit of a groove, very tiny here, so I've got the pads. I'll get some rotors and probably next oil change. Everything else looks pretty clean. So we've got a little nick there, here, there, some tiny ones there, and then a big one up there, and then these guys on the fender here. I'm going to go ahead and touch them up before I install the bug shield so that they're not just sitting behind there unprotected. I'm also going to go ahead and clean the area a little bit, the paint where behind the bug shield is going to be. Freaking airplane. Okay, I got the bug shield out. It's pretty simple. There's these square holes here and here, and you have these little plastic tabs that go into them, and then you have two screws with washers that go on the inside there. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to get a new battery and paint that tie down. It's nasty. Then after that, then you have the two body clips on the outsides there, and you put a few of those clear bump stops on the outside, and that's it. So let's get started. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, is that going to fall? Well, it's in there, so. Trying to. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen, because they don't give you any extras. So let's try this one more time. Okay, good. Well, that's the finished product. I like the way it looks. It's kind of like having a mustache. Made sure to put those little nubs right there so it doesn't hit the car. And those are the tires. Got a little rock in them there, but they got some good tread on them. Not bad for a day's work. Not bad at all. Yeah, they're all between 8.5 and 9:30 seconds. So they balanced out well. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to tint the two front windows lightly, but it's too cold and I'm hungry, so that's all I'm doing for today. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.